Amy was terrified to realize, no matter where she went, she kept seeing the same old woman. Even when the train was speeding down the tracks, the woman would still appear outside the window. It seemed like she was trying to warn Amy about something. Amy stepped closer, trying to get a better look, but the old woman stepped back at the same time. Amy told her to stay still and wait, but every time she got closer, the woman would retreat, always keeping just far enough to not be heard or clearly seen. Amy thought the woman was messing with her, so she turned and walked away. But minutes later, she saw the old woman following her again. No matter how fast Amy ran, the woman always kept up. Just when Amy didn't know what to do, a hiker passed by. Amy begged her to help and asked her to talk to the old woman. The kind stranger walked up to ask if she needed anything, but moments later, she looked back at Amy in horror, then screamed and ran away like her life depended on it. Amy was horrified by what she saw. She ran as fast as she could and made it to a small nearby town. She checked into a hotel, finally feeling a bit safe. She told the people at the hotel about what had happened. The hotel owner said he'd never seen this old woman before, so he offered to talk to her directly. But when he stepped outside, he had the exact same reaction as the hiker. After hearing whatever the old woman said, he looked at Amy in terror, then took off running. Amy was so scared, she decided to stay at the hotel overnight. But the old woman never left the front door. Still standing there, frustrated, Amy extended her stay. She wanted to see how long the woman would wait, but after a few days, the hotel owner told her she had to leave, because as long as Amy was there, so was the old woman, and it was scaring away all the guests. Amy had no choice but to take the train back home. When she arrived, she told her mother everything, trying to help. Her mom approached the old woman, but the closer she got, the worse Amy's phone signal became. Amy knew something was wrong, and screamed for her mom to come back, but it was too late. Her mom looked at her in horror, then ran off in a panic, just like the others. After that, her mom completely disappeared. No matter what Amy tried, she couldn't find her again. Amy started to realize, this old woman might have some kind of terrifying power, so she reached out to the Paranormal Bureau, hoping they could help. After hearing the full story, Madeline brought out a high-res camera to film the woman, but when they looked at the footage, they were shocked. No matter how close they zoomed in, the image of the woman was always completely blurred. That's when they realized, this old woman, it was far more terrifying than they ever imagined.